Hi friends, welcome to the Share, Invite, and Proclaim channel. My name is Judy. The topic for today is comfort. Comfort in times of crisis. And we need some comfort today. Paul, the Apostle Paul, used the term afflictions. In Paul's letter to the Corinthians, he mentioned afflictions 13 times and comfort 17 times. So he gave the Corinthians a list of the kinds of afflictions or crises that he faced. Here's the list: imprisonments, multiple times being beaten, danger of death, 5 times whipped by the Jews, 39 lashes, 40 you're dead, 3 times beaten with rods, once stoned, 3 times shipwrecked, a night and a day spent in the Mediterranean Sea, in danger of rivers and danger of seas, danger from my countrymen, which would be Jews, danger from Gentiles, dangers in city and wilderness, labor and hardship. Paul took on the job of a tent maker to help support himself. Sleepless nights in hunger and thirst, often without food. In cold and exposure, daily pressure of concern for all the churches that he started. I don't know about you, but most people would give up after about the first 1 or 2 of these afflictions. Afflictions that we face today may include a loss of income, a loss of job, maybe great debt or overwhelming debt, sickness from the current virus, or death of a loved one from the virus, death of a loved one from underlying health issues, stress upon the family, or perhaps left homeless, or maybe all of these. Now, Paul didn't make this list of afflictions to brag. He did it to make a point to these Corinthian people, this Corinthian church, that comfort is available to Christians. He even told them that God is a God of comfort. Why? Because he loves us. Why do we need comfort? Paul said, God comforts us with the same comfort so that we can help others who are facing the same affliction. Our comfort is abundant in Jesus Christ as we face afflictions due to our relationship in Jesus Christ. Some people are going to persecute us because we are Christians. Here's the one I like the best. We are afflicted, but not crushed. Perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Struck down, but not destroyed. There is life after crisis. It may not be the same as before, but the God of comfort will prevent the crushing, the despair, the forsakenness, the destruction from overwhelming us. Let me give you an example of a type of prayer that you can pray when you're facing these kinds of afflictions or crises. God, I'm facing, you fill in the blank. This experience hurts, and I ask for your help in removing, you fill in the blank. Help me, God, instead of being overwhelmed by this crisis, I trust in your comfort. God, I ask for your compassion to help me through this crisis. Amen. I pray that that might help if you are overwhelmed with the current crisis, that this might be a word of encouragement. If you don't have a church, I pray that you will be able to find a church where you hear about Jesus, who he was, who he is today, and that you can join a small group Bible study where you can grow in your faith. I ask that you subscribe so that you will be notified of future videos, and that you share this information with others who need a word of encouragement that God is a God of comfort. If you're not sure of any of this, listen to this in Romans 10, that if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Thanks for watching.